boys, bitches, and gentlefolk. Welcome to Tabletop Tiddies, a queer and feminist live Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition actual play podcast run entirely by people of marginalized genders. My name is Charlene Bear, and I'll be your dungeon goddess this evening. My pronouns are she, they, and you can call me Char. Before we get into the episode, we want to acknowledge the colonial history of Canada and how Canada has and continues to take from Indigenous people. The effects of colonization are still felt to this day, and we acknowledge that this episode is being recorded on the stolen lands of the Secwepemc, Semiahmoo, Katzie, Kwantlen, Musqueam, Squamish, Tsleil-Waututh, and Coast Salish First Nations. If you would like to know more about the effects of colonization and to support some Indigenous charities and organizations, you can go to the resources page on our website at tabletoptiddies.com/resources. Now, I'm going to use the same one as last time because last time you bamboozled me and the whole episode changed to be the last normal day. But this time, my naughty players are ready to go.
Hi, everybody. My name is Rachel Theilade. My pronouns are she, her, and I'm playing, once again, Borba Skullcleaver, the orc barbarian, whose pronouns are also she, her.
Hello, my name is Kelly, and my pronouns are they, them, and I am playing Ascher Lochnear, the Changeling Way of Mercy monk, celestial warlock, whose pronouns are also they, them.
Hello, my name is Sara Mayfield. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Wilmer Adamith Myonis III, and he is a half-elf wild magic sorcerer.
Hello, my name is Emily Matchette. My pronouns are she, her, and I play Steve, the Gnome Rogue Artificer, whose pronouns are also she, her.
And today we are using Sirenscape. What a novel idea. And you can have a novel idea in your home as well. Sirenscape provides super cool music, and tonight we're using music from our own module. I went off script and I lost my place. We're using Sirenscape to make our stream more atmospheric. You can use their music in your home game too at sirenscape.com.
And like Sara said, we are using specific songs for the Heckna module for their official soundtrack, which is made by Mint Potion. Thank you so much, Mint Potion, for allowing us to use your songs. And we are using the Heckna module from Hit Point Press for our spooky carnival needs, which is very fitting for the month of October. And this is now available for pre-order. They're in the month of Heck, so you can check it out at hitpointpress.com and play in your own spooky carnival. What does your Heckna sound like? I want to know.
What does Asher's Heckna sound like?
Yeah. We are going to do our Twitch shout out for the evening. Today we are going to be shouting out Vorpal Tales. Vorpal Tales started as a group of super awesome friends for life who wanted an excuse to play tabletop RPGs on a regular basis, but it soon became much more than that. Vorpal Tales offers a trip through the looking glass into worlds of awesome adventures and terrifying tales. Just about every system finds its home with them. Their passion extends beyond live plays and includes supplement publishing, freelance tabletop RPG writing, demo and Kickstarters, weekly podcasts, and so much more. Vorpal Tales is made up of many backgrounds, cultures, orientations, and individuals who love to take a personal interest in the well-being of their society. They love to give back and not only donate to charity, but champion other communities who share the same ideals. Come check them out and meet some of the amazing humans that make up Vorpal Tales. You can find them at twitch.tv/Vorpal Tales, youtube.com/c/Vorpal Tales, or at their website at vorpaltales.com.
Nice.
Yeah.
Potential content warnings for today's episode include marionettes and clowns, torture, insects and maggot-like creatures, bullying, gaslighting, coercion, and mind control. We are using safety tools on Tiddies. Sometimes I mention it, sometimes I don't. But besides the content warnings that we give to the audience and the players, at any point in time, anyone is uncomfortable, they can just put up an X with their hands, say X, type X in chat, anything, DM me X, and I will shift the scene, no questions asked. We highly suggest and recommend, try to merge those into into one word. We highly recommend that you use safety tools in your own home games. Use whatever works for you. Make sure you have a session 0 and have fun. Last time on Tabletop Tiddies, Marge's favorites emerged victorious from the Tunnel of Love and ended up being bombarded by the Eye of Heckna upon exiting. The massive Ferris wheel had come loose due to Marge acquiring the thingamajig item within its winking eye. Everyone visits Locke and the Toymaker, deciding to change their group symbol from MF in a heart to a lizard in a jester hat, commemorating their dear Eddie. And Wilmer also exchanged his magic item of Cicero's baton for Locke's magical meta dice. The group debriefs and makes plans to visit the naughty corner in order to deal with Heckna's pets and find the yucky bit, one of the last missing items from their list besides the chair. Missing, but never forgotten. Steve decided to steal a few more tickets from unsuspecting revelers in order to buy a few more magic items and buffs for the party. Borba and Ascher had a heart-to-heart about family and responsibility, and Wilmer wrote home to his sister Seaphora. After a long rest, begrudgingly allowed by me, the party and the Toymaker gathered more candy and fun buffs from the various shops at the food court before the Toymaker pointed the way to the naughty corner. After heading into the secluded area where the naughty pet is kept, whichever is currently not Heckna's favorite, Borba used her new ability to cast the augury spell at will to commune with the spirit of her mother, seeking guidance about her party's chosen path. And that is where we are joining the scene today. Borba, your mother's feeling on your shoulder dissipates into the wind, and you are left with the feeling of reassurance that you have made the right choice.
We're good, guys. She says as she's hiding like a few tears. She's just like, we're all good to go. Everything's fine.
So we shouldn't be worried at all.
I mean, like, I don't know if I would say that. I just think we're doing the right thing.
Oh.
Doing
Okay.
this.
Excellent.
We're on
doing
the
right
right.
thing.
We're on the right
path.
path.
Good.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be worried. Got it.
I don't.
And then
I
Wilmer
mean, that
just
doesn't
turns
mean we
and
shouldn't
says,
try really hard to not die. Because that.
We can't die. Got it.
No.
The spirits have spoken. We are immortal, and we're never going to die.
Steve, you would notice a small marionette in a sailor's outfit, Stefano, is kind of waving you off to the side a bit.
I go over. Yes.
Hi, Steve. This is from the Toymaker. They're just over there. They said that they'll make a distraction so that nobody hears your probably loud noises of breaking into the naughty corner. But before you do, you might need this.
And he hands you a face paint palette, one of the magic items that you were discussing purchasing at the shop.
Consider it a gift from the Toymaker.
Well, thank you. Please pass on my thanks.
Of course, of course. They wanted me to tell you that there's a little booklet inside, so if you're thinking of designs and having some trouble, you could make, a butterfly or a cat or a snake or stars and moons or abstract designs. Really, those are the only options you can make, though. Okay, bye!
And they skip off back to the Toymaker's side, and you see them begin to start loudly speaking from a distance. So you can see them animating with candy at her shop.
Friends, I think it's time for us to go. We've been given a distraction, so... Also, we've been given the face paint. Want to make that very clear. I'm telling everyone, I'm sharing the news and the knowledge that we have the face paint.
You want
Okay,
I'm
you
not
paint my
keeping this to
face?
myself.
You paint
It's
a
a-
quick face paint
Hey, you
quickly.
just quick face paint.
Do we want to break in first and then find a little corner to do the face paint? Because I feel like we're not gonna have a lot of time.
Stealthy if we put on a fun face. I want to be a butterfly.
I also want to be a butterfly.
Butterflies are notoriously stealthy. They just kind of appear and then they
feel like-
flap away.
I guess I don't think they're stealthy, guys.
I do it so fast.
The pamphlet for the
Paint on
snake
them.
was the stealthy one, Wilmer. Are
Yeah, I
you
was
sure
gonna
that you want the butterfly?
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right.
Butterflies are cool.
I'm confused.
All right, I paint a butterfly on Wilmer.
Can I
Yeah,
also
the
get-
butterfly gives us +1 to our AC.
Hell yeah.
They
what
don't
does that?
make us more stealthy.
No. But what does this butterfly look like? Is it very hastily done and sloppy, or is Steve still pretty?
It kind of just looks like two letter B's, like mirroring each other.
Ah!
Like two capital B's. That's what a butterfly looks like.
I also feel like, oh wait, I do have a compact. I can check out my butterfly.
Can you put one right near my lower jaw so that my mask doesn't cover the butterfly?
Yes, and I do it fast.
All right. Sick.
Did
Borba.
anyone else? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at this brochure and I'm just not sure if I'm really torn between the snake and the stars and moons. What do you think would go with my complexion more? I don't know. I don't know. Help me choose. I'm being sarcastic. I literally don't know which one I should do. Because the snake's gonna make me sneaky, but are we gonna be sneaky? We're going in murder shit.
I don't think we're going to be sneaky.
Yeah.
I think any attempt at sneakiness will be foiled by our own inability to be sneaky.
The fuck does that mean?
I was
I'm
a
not
lot
calling
stealthier
you.
before
I'm
I
not
met you.
that sneaky.
Okay. All right. I want stars and moons. Then I'm gonna be super wise and know all the shit. Can I get like a little half moon and a little Christmas star or whatever over here, just on my cheek?
It looks like the letter C and some dots.
Fucking Christ! All right.
I'm glad this is using up a full full thing
Full
of makeup.
use
Yeah.
of this.
Full use.
We get 8.
Yeah, one.
get
It's
8. We
still
have
using up a
three.
full ass use.
So we get hey, two each. Yes.
Do you want me to do something on your face?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
Surprise me.
I go over to Wilmer. I'm like, draw a dick. Draw a dick.
I'm on the
Do
other.
it.
I'm on the
If
angel
you draw a
side.
dick on my face, I'm disowning you.
No, seriously though, what should we draw
Draw-
on Steve's face?
You should draw
like
a
out of
dick.
character. out of
Hey,
character.
DM, what do I get
In
if I get a dick
character.
on my
Tell me.
face?
That would be abstract.
I think it would be abstract. Yeah.
Out of character, draw a dick.
I'm sorry to have brought this on ours.
I draw a rectangle and a half circle at the end of the rectangle.
And 2 full circles at the other
And
end.
then
I thought you were drawing Squid Game for a sec.
Like, Borba was just sitting there like, why? It was a
rocket
joke.
ship. And then I'll draw some stars beside it. And
You invented a
A
rocket
shooting
ship.
star on the one end of it.
Do it. Oh God, I'm gonna pee. Okay.
I'm sorry. I brought this on us. It was a joke.
Actually, you brought this on me.
I'm
sorry.
I just need to know what direction it's facing.
Designs. It's facing completely towards your mouth.
I mean, that's what I was gonna guess. I just wanted it confirmed. Okay. I'm choosing not to look in the mirror. Steve has no idea what you've done.
Perfect.
So that's the abstract design. So I get advantage
Yeah.
on charisma checks.
Yeah.
Good, because I am not
Yeah.
charismatic at all.
And these, I will remind you, will last for 24 hours unless you
Okay.
come into some contact of like intense water or something. But yeah, after 24 hours, the paint flakes away and you'd have to paint something new. If you want to, you can wash it off yourself with an action.
Just with one
Ah,
of the
why would I
thumb
want to
licks.
do that?
No, there's no reason. You look so good, Steve.
All of
let's
you
do it.
are now cursed.
No.
Fuck.
Sorry, I swear to shit. It's not funny anymore.
I think it's funny. Emily has intense PTSD from that ring. But come on, it was great.
Oh, Emily, I ate popcorn.
That's true.
We've all been cursed so many
fucked
times.
for,
Okay,
like,
I go through the
ever.
door. Like, we go in the naughty
Yes.
house.
Let's go.
How would you like to break into the naughty corner? There is a small glass dome. I described this last time. It looks sort of like those things that you put your head into for like looking at amphibians in an aquarium or whatever. And above it, it says the naughty corner.
Okay, can we smash it? Because it's glass. So
You can
I
totally
think-
smash it.
No,
Can I
okay, Borba,
perception?
let's just take a step back.
they're making
Calm
loud noises so
down.
we can do the loud things.
Yeah, but we don't want to completely destroy the thing and then have them run amok.
We're gonna kill them all. It's fine.
Is there a service hatch? Can we look for it?
Yes, please roll investigation or
Hey,
perception.
Emily, we should
Borba
look.
has
Sorry,
new perception advantages.
This is true. I do have advantage.
Yeah, I rolled a
So-
4. It's still a 13,
Well-
but I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 3. I got 9.
Well, I rolled a natural 20 on my perception check. So what does that get me?
How are we getting in, Sean?
Yes,
brain.
Borba, you with your massive big brain are able to see a less used hatch-like area that has a few little nuts and bolts keeping a panel in place on what looks to be a back entrance sort of area of the naughty corner.
Oh, sweet. Hey guys, over here. And I just walk over and I try to like rip the panel off.
Oh, okay. Yeah, make a strength check.
I'm like mid tapping the glass with my staff, considering breaking it. When you say that,
20. Unnatural.
Yeah, with a 20, you're able to basically pull, and it begins to sort of like creak as the metal bends at your will, opening
Sweet.
a passage.
I just like toss it to the side. I'm like, shall we?
that was cool.
I would love to use the back entrance and go into the naughty corner.
To get the gross thing.
The
Yeah,
yucky bit.
We're going
yucky
into the
bit.
back,
Yucky bit.
back of the
Use
naughty
the
corner.
back
to get the
entrance.
yucky
No!
It is
I'm going
making
in.
direct
I'm going
eye
in.
contact with the camera, just staring at
I'm
our
going
audience.
in.
bit. Just jimming the camera.
Yeah.
As you look down, Steve, there is quite a significant drop. Does
Oh.
that change how you would like to enter the space?
Yes.
Do you want to just jump in?
How about this? I have feather falling. I could go down first and then I could catch y'all.
I have slow fall as well. We could both go.
Yeah,
Hero
let's
pose,
do
ladies.
it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Oh my-
Okay. 1,
2.
2, 3, let's go.
I
go.
jump.
And the two of you slowly descend, although it's not actually that slow.
I don't
You-
go slowly.
You,
I
you
land
still
hard.
fall pretty quick, but you land with no
Not
injuries
hard.
to
Yeah.
you. And as you get down, it gets darker and darker as you go, and you see that you're inside of a large domed area yourself. Once you hit the floor, it's very unstable, and you sort of slip a little bit. But due to your slow fall, you are both fine. There are
Okay,
balls here, colorful plastic balls
Oh,
littering
okay.
the floor.
The ball pit. Nobody's crying in the ball pit. Remember, nobody's crying in the ball pit. Fuck it. I light my axe on fire so we can see.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
take,
there are balls in the back entrance?
Fuck. This whole episode, fam.
I'm gonna pick up one of the balls and cast light on it.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Yelling into
I'm
the
really
abyss.
far away, but I think I hear something crying.
Nothing's crying down here.
Nothing's crying. Nope.
You, whoever's crying, shut up. No one's crying.
And the crying continues, but with Borba's lit axe. Borba, your axe, what is it, 40 feet range?
I believe so. I can pull it up though. Hold on.
and what is
Where the
light?
fuck?
20 feet.
40 foot radius. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So Borba's flames light up the entire room. It's about 30 feet by 30 feet of a radius, a circle here.
Hmm.
But half of your party remains upstairs.
Should I chuck this ball into the darkness?
We should catch our friends first. I think maybe.
I,
But then you can do whatever you want with the ball in the naughty corner.
they're
I
both
guess.
very resourceful. I'm sure they can get down here with no problem. by
What the
themselves.
fuck?
We just said we were gonna. Guys, I'll catch you. It's fine. I'm here.
I'm not catching
I
them.
am not jumping into a dark pit
I am
and
so weak.
dying.
I will catch you.
You can catch me. I'm still gonna fall really hard.
Okay, fine. Guess you're staying up there then. We'll go fight whatever the hell's down here ourselves. Just me and Asher.
God damn it.
I
We have rope? We
yeah,
have rope.
I have rope. I didn't set it up. Perhaps I can toss them this rope. Do you have any rope?
Yes, I have rope. Do I have rope?
Most
I
of
don't
you
know.
who have
should.
adventuring
I
hacks
I
should
think I have
rope.
work.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
in the
50 feet
regular.
of hempen rope. I tie it off on something and I.
There we go. I'll just
Honestly,
be there to make sure you don't fall off of the rope.
I'm mostly surprised that Steve doesn't have like a Mary Poppins style umbrella or something. It seems
Not
like it'd be
yet.
very on brand.
Totally.
Wish.
Your rope, Steve, is more than long enough to get to the bottom. But before you go, please, how would you like to tie this rope at the top?
On something extraordinarily stable.
Steve.
There are
Tie it to Wilmer.
Not to Wilmer.
there are tents nearby that you can tie it to an end of that are like the biggest structures
Okay.
around you. There aren't any like poles near the naughty tent itself.
Okay. Well,
Or naughty
let's see.
corner, sorry.
So, here's the deal. I am not strong, but I'm stronger than. Wilmer, what's your?
I'm not strong.
I think we have the same
Hello.
strength, though.
I'm trying to figure out if I can use a spell to just skip this whole thing, but it's taking a very
Fucking
long
Misty
time.
step, bitch. All right, I'm
Oh.
actually okay.
Yeah.
This is the encounters.
Wow.
This entire episode is just how do we get down here?
Okay, well, I have a very like easy way for myself to get down there, but I can't help.
No, just go.
Wilmer.
Just go.
Okay.
Just go. It's fine.
I'm gonna.
I'll be
You
fine.
see Steve flick her wrist and her spectral needle and thread. She sticks the needle in the ground before going down with her spectral ethereal plane thread. That way, she doesn't have to worry about getting her rope back at the end.
Lovely. Phew. And you are down into the ball pit. Steve, remind me how tall you are.
No.
Oh no.
How tall are you?
I think I'm pretty sure 3 foot.
Yeah. Borba and Asher, you see Steve like at the shoulders.
Oh, so cute.
Hate it.
Hey, little tyke, we gotta
Shut the-
tire you out.
Hey, Steve, do you have any
I will
idea?
remind you of
how
the
far
time
this
that I
is?
attacked someone for dumping slushy on me and insulting me there.
Yeah.
Okay. Wilmer, just fall. I think it'll be fine. How far is the fall?
It's about 40 feet.
Just kidding. Don't do it.
I will.
Oh, I have to be
Cast-
honest then. My needle and thread only goes 30, so I would have had a 10-foot drop at the end of it.
Make a deck save. Well, Borba also said that she was ready to catch you, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Borba can also make a deck save.
Nah,
15,
let's see.
Steve?
That was a natural one on that deck save, so I definitely don't catch you.
Borba, unfortunately, is distracted and completely misses that you've jumped. But Steve, with a 15 and the balls, the plastic balls cushioning your landing, you are all right.
I see
Okay.
you land beside me. I'm like, oh God, I missed you.
Hey, Borba, can you not miss me though?
Yeah, totally. Totally gonna catch you. Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna use real dice for this deck save because I don't want it to fuck up.
Yeah, what?
What?
No.
It would
Don't
just be
do
funny.
that. Okay, no, that was better. That was a 13. That was not a natural one.
Yeah, and
Also do a deck save. or do I
let's
just jump?
have you, make a deck save.
So that you
Okay.
fall towards me
Yes,
instead
exactly.
of the opposite direction.
'Cause
Or
that
like
was a
acrobatics,
9.
if you would rather. Okay.
Oh yeah, if you want acrobatic. I'll just roll my acrobatics,
sure.
which is an 11.
Oh boy.
Oof.
So I'm gonna take
it's
damage from
pretty
catching it?
rough. With a 40-foot drop, I'll say you managed to negate some of the damage that Wilmer takes here. Wilmer, can you roll 2d6 for me?
Okay. I can do that. I can totally do that. I can do that so well. Got an 8.
Wow.
You take 8 damage as you fall.
Living the
But the
dream.
top half of you is caught by Borba, so no intense damage to your skull.
So there's like a little scratch on your leg. You kind of
Yeah.
skinned your knee a little bit on the way down. Like I caught you halfway. He goes just like.
Nice. I like that we're like basically the same height too. So we're
Yeah.
just staring at each other face to face. Like
But it was
I
like
think you
I
can
imagine-
out.
you were so skinny that like I tried to catch you, but you're like a little string bean, so you slipped through most of my grip, and that's why I didn't catch you.
I think I just realized that all 3 of us are incredibly tall, and then Steve is the only one.
Yeah.
Steve
that's
is
a
just really
variant
upset
height.
about it right now. Let's
Yeah.
not talk about it.
No,
Talk about
this
it.
cramped space is very dingy.
Ugh.
With Borba's axe lit, the flames flicker across the dome, there is bright light, thankfully, only due to the emitting flames of the axe. The stone ground is covered in hundreds of multicolored balls piled up to about 2.5 feet or so in height. And there's also a littered amount of debris down here. Candy wrappers, torn carnival clothing, masks, half-eaten pieces of molding food. And there are a few boxes as well in this space, piled in teetering towers, some of which have been lost to the ball pit, but a few remain. And for a moment, there is complete silence down here before what looks like a writhing marionette rises up from the ball pit and lets out a heart-wrenching cry. Please help me!
Hey,
Nobody-
Star,
Yep.
detect magic.
Yes. Go ahead and
yeah.
cast Detect Magic.
I cast it.
How do you cast Detect Magic?
I think Steve has like little artificery glasses that she's made that she looks
Ooh.
through them.
Just like
Because
the
it's
little
like
like
things-
down her nose at them, just like
Yep.
is that some magic over there?
Yep.
And with your Detect Magic that emanates, what is the radius? I think it's around 30 feet, which is the radius of this room.
Yeah. Yeah.
With your Detect Magic activated, you're sensing some charm that may be associated with what is wailing before you. The rest of your party emanates glows due to their various magic items. Specifically, their faces all light up as well. But there doesn't seem to be much magic in this room other than the marionette that is wailing before you.
I mean, one of those dolls said that there's nothing crying in the bullpen.
Yeah, I don't think it's
so-
real.
Hey,
I don't think it's real.
Stop it. Stop. No, it's not listening.
Are you okay?
Real.
I
not
can't
real.
find my friends. Please help me.
Don't
There's
help
the
it.
exit to this room.
Yep.
Are they not in the ball pit?
We need to find one of Heckna's pets. Do we suppose that that's it?
No.
Should I shoot it?
Wait,
I can.
I'm asking. Excuse me, crying thing. Are
Wilmer,
your
darling, it's
friends
not
here,
real.
or are they out of here?
Wilmer, it's not real.
I don't
darling.
know where my friends are.
Well, you could go not here and find them.
I think you could be my friend.
Can I?
Nope. Nope. Can
I use-
No.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand, so the hand made out of a bush is gonna pop up out of the ball pit, and I'm gonna go poke it and see what it does when something touches it.
Yes, please do.
So just this bush hand is coming up out of the ball pit and gonna poke this thing.
Oh God.
The leaves scatter along like Thing along the balls and gets to this marionette, which is about waist deep in the balls itself. As the hand approaches, this marionette rises up from the balls and goes, "Ah!" and lets out a shrieking wail. And I need everyone to make
It's a dumb idea.
a charisma saving throw.
Damn it.
A charisma save, you say? I
7.
have advantage due to the dick on my face.
That's a sentence. I got 12.
Wow! I rolled a 7 and a 6.
For the first
Wait.
time in Borba's life, literally, she wishes she too had a dick on her face. Because I rolled a 7.
First time in a while, Ascher has not had a dick on their face.
So it's a.
Hello.
It's a 6 for Steve.
I got an 18.
Wait, is it against magic? Do I get double advantage?
You cannot, unfortunately, get double
Fuck that.
advantage.
Why the hell?
But it
Did I
is
take
against
this one?
magic. So with an 18, Wilmer, you are the only one to resist this luring charm.
Oh no.
And at that
hell.
point, you feel no reason to approach this marionette that cries. The rest of you feel a need to move forward, roughly
Oh, this
15
seems good.
feet or so.
I think it does need
Yeah.
some help.
Yeah, this seems like it needs some help. We should go and help
guys,
it.
you
Maybe
guys
we
were
should-
all just saying that they didn't need help, and now you're all saying that they need help. And this feels a
Wilmer,
little-
that marionette is in pain. It's
Yeah.
crying. We should help them.
You see the tears? Those are real tears. I felt those tears in my soul.
I'm gonna start
Okay.
gonna start pushing through the balls.
Hey, wait, I can help you. I say to the marionette, do you want help?
I do. I need help.
Would you say that you are willing to help? Willing to receive help?
Yeah.
I would like to cast polymorph to help this marionette find their friends by flying the fuck out of here.
Ooh, okay, yes, please do so.
Perfect. So, it transforms a creature that I can see within range into a new form. An unwilling creature must make a wisdom saving throw, but this is a willing creature who wants help. And it lasts for the duration, which is up to an hour concentration. So I don't know if this is a creature in D&D, but I feel like and it's limited by what the creature can do. So it can't like cast spells, it can't talk in this new form.
Yeah.
So can I transform it into like a dragonfly and then it can just fly out and find its friends?
Yes, you can. And in fact, as this magic emanates from you, Wilmer, the marionette begins to, piece by piece, begin to shrink in size, limb from limb, until its entire body is about 2 inches in length, its wings vibrating, and it can't speak anymore, so it just flies out of the space, and all of you feel the charm disappear from yourselves as the dragonfly flies.
Hi!
At this
Good luck finding
point,
your friends!
there is a rumbling beneath you.
Oh no.
Steve,
God.
you
no.
would be the first to notice with your massive perception. The balls of the pit begin to rumble and wiggle as something is burrowing underneath the surface and appears right at the center of all of you. And you see Myrmidon, the constructed large bug itself, with a long pointed lure with nothing attached on the end. Wilmer, you would definitely know that the marionette was probably attached to that lure, which is now empty. And as it emits an insect-like sound, it swishes its tail at all of you. And I have to roll to hit, which means we are all rolling initiative.
Oh boy!
Hey, Char.
Yes.
Detect magic lasts for 10 minutes, so what kind of magic is around Myrmidon?
Myrmidon's charmed magic is no longer in effect. The lure is currently empty. You will be able to notice a bit of something emanating from Myrmidon's body as its wings open and close. There seems to be a glow. It does have a magic-like ability, but unfortunately you don't know what it is with detect magic.
Okay.
I almost won that one.
Interesting. And what's the size of Myrmidon?
Myrmidon
What
is
did
a
you say?
huge construct.
God damn it! I just want to use the snare. Let me use the snare.
Probably would have worked on that marionette, but it's gone.
It's gone. It's a dragonfly. It flew away.
Now,
I
please
got
tell
a
me
6
everyone's initiative.
initiative.
6. Yes, Wilmer, got it.
13.
23.
I got 13.
Oh, 2 13s. Whose dex is higher?
Definitely not mine.
All right. So, Asher, I'm giving you a 14.
All
Borba,
right.
13. And sorry, Steve, what did you say?
23.
23. Nice.
I rolled a 19.
Borba, you technically cannot be surprised due to your alert feature. This means
Always
that I
see it
will
coming.
allow you to roll a dex save to move out of the way of this tail whip attack.
All right. Real dice, because I don't trust this shit. That still sucked. That was a 4.
Okay, I'm so sorry. You're
It's fine.
does an 18 hit everyone?
That just hits me
That
with my new
is-
AC.
That is my
An
AC.
18?
18.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
All right. That means that you all take 15 bludgeoning damage.
And I uncanny dodge.
Yes. I will allow. Also, you all must make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
we're all doomed.
No!
13 on the con save.
14.
I got a 9.
Dirty 20.
Everyone except for Steve is stunned.
I
Great.
hate when that
Shit.
happens. Wait, can I use my inspiration that I got?
To reroll?
Yeah.
Didn't you already use your inspiration?
No, I did not.
All right.
Wait. Sorry. What did everyone else roll just really quickly?
I got
here?
19.
13.
And you got stunned, Kelly?
The
No, I
DC
got a
is
four.
17.
I got a 14 last time. 19's
okay,
my
yeah,
new roll.
I'm just,
Okay, with a 19,
yeah.
you pass.
Yay.
So Asher and Steve are not stunned. The other two are. Stunned means, for a recap, I have it specifically here. A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move, and can speak only falteringly. The creature
It's-
automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
Oh, so you can
Like-
still attack, but you just suck.
No, you can't do it. You basically can't
you
do it.
can't
can't.
attack.
Oh,
Attack
okay.
rolls
Other
Against
people.
you have
Against
advantage.
me.
Very well.
Oh, I'm fucking losing my mind. Yes. I was like so confused when I heard that. And I was like, that has to be wrong. But yes. Okay, cool.
Steve, you are first to act, and you are not stunned.
It's on the ground, yeah?
Yes, it's just above the balls right now, so kind of face to face with you, or butt
Okay.
to face because it just whipped you with its tail.
I'll just sit here while you continue to make those noises. It's great. Okay, so here. How far away am I from it?
Sorry, what? I was
How
reading
far
in the
away
chat.
am I
My bad.
from it?
You're very close, 5 feet, not even.
Love that. I'm gonna needle and thread, which is a. If I'm 5 feet away, do I get disadvantage for doing a range attack that close? Or am I?
I'll let you do it.
Okay. So needle and thread, gonna. Oh, fuck me. 11.
An 11 does not hit.
Okay, but I still tossed it. So did my needle land nearby?
Yes, it would have fallen into the balls. God.
Okay.
You guys ruined the start of this whole battle now. Oh my god.
I made a back entrance into a ball pit.
We're all 13. Come on.
So whichever side it landed on, I would like to. Sorry, and huge means like how big?
Googling.
15
It's pretty
feet.
large. Oh, you know off the top of your head? Say
Yeah,
again.
15 feet.
15 feet.
Okay, cool.
Tall.
So I will bonus action to dash. So wherever it landed, I want to run around the creature.
oh yeah.
So dash would be 50 feet. So that means I could run around like, I don't know how many times, but I want to run around it and try to Star Wars it.
Yes. You're trying to gather its legs. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You begin to do so and wrap around like 4 times.
I love that.
I imagine you're staying pretty close to the creature to not have an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. And then I need to let everyone know the thread's only there for a minute, so go. I know in battle that's actually no.
Anything else on your turn, Steve?
No, because I attacked and I bonus action, so I'm all good.
All right.
Wait, actually, question mark.
Yes.
My bonus action is to dash. That takes my movement as well, yeah? Or just a mechanics question. I generally don't know.
Dashing is just moving your extra movement speed, but you still can move. But you wanted to do the whole 50 feet of movement, so that's moving and dashing.
Gotcha. Awesome, thanks.
Cool. After you have done circling Myrmidon, its like metal wings begin to vibrate, unleashing a gnawing sound wave on you, Steve. You must make another charisma saving throw. This, I would say, is magical.
Charisma save.
Yes.
Advantage, although it doesn't matter because I have advantage. I rolled 2 3s.
Goodness.
Jeez.
Emily!
You gotta start using physical dice now.
That's a 2. That's a 2 for me.
That means that you're going to take 10 psychic damage on your turn.
Oh, on my turn? So not yet?
So now, sorry, yeah. 10
God
psychic
damn
damage. And the rest of that I will leave until something happens.
Oh boy.
Which means that with their legendary action finished, it is Myrmidon's turn.
Fuck.
It attempts to move forward, but seems to find its legs tied into place. Unable to use most of its attacks, it will,
It can make a strength saving throw to break free.
we'll try that first. Let's see.
Well, I gotta play honestly. DC 17.
I agree.
16 on the die. Unable to take steps, it shimmies itself to face more of you, but cannot move from its spot. And it is going to bite down at one of you, which are stunned. Wilmer. Wilmer with, that's going to hit. 24 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
24 is the roll.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's very rude, I would say.
Anything you'd like to do about this?
Yeah. Let me just triple check because I always forget that I have like 2 things I can do.
I will remind you, you are stunned.
24. Oh, can I use reaction?
You are
stuff?
incapacitated. Can't move.
No.
Can only speak falteringly.
Fuck you, and I take the hit.
Sorry. This creature's maw unhinges and clamps down on top of your entire head, Wilmer, dealing you 15 piercing damage and 11 acid damage. And it goes as it removes itself from your body.
Good in pain.
And it's not able to attack again due to its limbs being restrained. It is going to take a moment and, let's say, meditate. As you all see at the tip of its lure, a creature begins to form once more. Not entirely formed at this point. And with that, it is Asher's turn.
All right. I have a question for you, DM.
Yes.
Did I drink the moonshot?
I don't know. Did you?
Yes.
I think you would have.
Yeah, I said I was going to, and then I completely forgot to mention that I did. So it is up to you if I did. If that's the case, then I am going to emit. I'm imagining just like a belch as a moon emerges above this thing, and I'm going to cast Moonbeam on right above this target. Hopefully not. It's specifically not hitting myself because it says that it's more powerful against shape changers.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Nice.
All right, so it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
It's gonna hit me.
I'll also try to make it not hit you. It's
15?
Good question. Doesn't say what the DC is for this because I don't have like the item.
Let's just use your spellcasting ability.
Dang it, then that's 15.
Okay, so it makes the save.
All right, so it's gonna take half of this.
Yep.
All right, so it's going to take 15 halved. So 7?
7.
7 points of radiant
Technically,
damage.
round it up, so 8.
8 points of radiant damage.
Radiant damage, you say? Yes.
And it is a 5-foot radius, so it's not like I can pretty much just put it right on top of it. And it
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, if it's that big. Cool.
Anything else on your turn?
Yes, as my bonus action, sort of from that light beam, like smaller lights are going to shoot and hit Wilmer, as I'm going to use Healing Light to attempt to heal Wilmer. I'm gonna fucking do extra damage against you.
I'm like, not good.
Alright. Let's do 2d6. So you're gonna get healed for 7 points of damage.
Beautiful.
And maybe I'll pop a couple flowers as well. So you'll get an additional 5 points of healing.
All right.
And
Wilmer, can you remind me what your current health is? I forgot to write down all the damage everyone took.
Yeah, for sure. So currently it's 23 out of my max, which is 60.
Holy fuck. I basically
Yeah.
killed you. Okay.
Yeah, just so you know. That's what I meant.
giving you just enough so that you don't get murdered in one shot. But I will probably
thank
have to
you.
just take you up. And
Yeah.
I'm going to dive into the ball pit and move to its back. And then when I pop up out of the ball pit, I'm going to say Bazinga.
Hey. Nice.
And that's my
God damn it.
That's my movement.
All right.
No.
Let me look up. I forget how you get out of stunned condition.
It's just at the end of
Like
the creature that did it to you's turn.
Next turn or whatever.
Okay.
Not
Thank
yeah.
you. I mean, you're a monk. You would
Yeah,
know.
as a person that frequently stuns people.
So, Borba, you are currently stunned
Yeah.
and
Just like,
unable to move.
Can't
Wilmer,
move.
this is also
My deal.
your turn, and yes, you are stunned. But as your stunned turn comes to an end, Myrmidon is going to take the disengage action and burrow itself in the balls.
Technically, did it stun Borba on its surprise round?
Yeah, thank you. This
it-
is what I was thinking
Did it
as well.
use its turn to?
It was at the start of the initiative.
Okay, so it was like
Okay.
a layer action or
Yeah.
something. Okay, then never mind.
Okay.
Thank you, Kelly, for bringing that up.
But that is a good point. And yeah, so this large moth-like antlion skitters itself down under the balls to hide. And at that, it is back to the top of the initiative order with Steve.
I'm attached to it, aren't I?
Yeah.
What do I want to do? I'm gonna stab it. No. I would like to. I would like to move so that I'm like in between my friends and the creature, but near its face if possible. I don't know which way it's facing.
Ascher is behind it, so you can move between Borba and Wilmer.
And the creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that where you would like to be?
I want to have all of my friends behind me and the creature in front of me. But if that's impossible on this turn, that's okay.
Is it you're trying not? Are you doing like an area of effect and you don't want to hit someone?
Yeah.
Okay, the creature is large enough that you can like move to the center of it and not hit any of your allies.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they're on either end, but it's a very long end.
Okay, cool. I would like to use my bonus action fast hands to ignite my brilliantly bursting beacon.
Yes.
And then use my actual action to cause a burst of brilliance, forcing all creatures within 5 feet of me, I'm real close, to make a Constitution saving throw or become blinded until the end of their next turn.
You can stand away and then shoot it.
It got a nat 1.
Oh boy.
Heck yeah, you blind!
I mean,
I have to roll to see if it breaks.
go for it.
Let's say like 1 to 10% it breaks, I guess. I rolled 56. It's still working. Yay. So now I have a big shiny beacon that blinded this mofo.
And have you moved away from it?
No, I'm right by it now.
So you should also make that con save. Is that right?
No, because it's like facing away from me.
Oh, I see. It's like a cone. Okay, yes.
Yes.
Oh, no, it is a radius. Wait, hold on. A creature holding this beacon in their hand can use an action to cause a burst of brilliance, forcing all creatures within 5 feet of them to make a Constitution saving throw. Does that include me then?
I think it would kind of be bad if it included
Yeah, I don't
you.
think it would.
Right? That's really shitty
Let's
if it would
not
include
do that.
I'm activating it so I know that I need to close my eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's say that.
That's
Anything
it.
else? Okay. Myrmidon is now blinded. It's going to attempt to remove itself from these bindings. Oh boy, that is
DC
a
17.
14.
Suck it.
Is it its turn now?
Still stuck. It is its turn.
Give me that con save.
Save. This is a 21.
Oh, thank fuck!
So it takes 1 point of damage since I rolled 2 ones.
Oof.
I rolled.
Damn.
Oh no, I thought that was me.
Oh, Sara.
I thought that was me rolling to be unstunned.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Myrmidon still is tied, meaning it cannot use many of its attacks. But it will swipe its tail at you, Wilmer, seeing as you are directly behind it.
At disadvantage because it's blind.
And it is
That's
at this
straight
point,
roll
Steve,
because it has advantage.
that you would notice that with Myrmidon's constant burrowing abilities, it may not need its eyes for many of its attacks.
Swear to God.
And it swipes its tail at you, Ascher. Fuck, I should have rolled while I was narrating. I keep doing that to myself. That is a 27.
Let me check. Yes. I think that almost double hits.
15 bludgeoning damage.
Ah.
And a con save from you, my friend.
Heck. This is my worst save. Actually, that's not true.
DC 17.
19.
You make it. You are not stunned. Ascher, and it is now your turn.
Okay. All right. Well, Wilmer's doing fine, I think.
Wait, how much damage did I say to you?
15.
Thank you. I gotta remember to write that shit down. All right, continue.
I'm at 47.
Wait, did I not take damage there, or was it just Asher that was hit?
Just Ascher.
All right.
Okay.
Ascher specifically moved to the butt of this thing.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna try to listen. I've played enough Monster Hunter, and I know you got to get the tail first. I'm gonna swing the. I'm not gonna take the stick out. I'm gonna swing my leeching quarterstaff because I want to try to get some health out of this thing.
Yep.
Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Gosh dang it! Then I'm going to like whip the staff around to my back, and I'm just gonna start punching it. Does a blah blah blah. Does a 12 hit? No.
No.
Does a Does a 13 hit? No.
Oh boy.
All right. Well, that was my action and my bonus action, so not gonna do anything, and I'm not gonna move.
As your turn is over, Myrmidon continues to almost chitter and chant, and a new creature forms at the base of its lure. This time, a marionette with green curly hair. And you recognize the voice specifically of Alice saying, "Please help me, please, please."
That's bait.
And with that, what is my lure? Wisdom saving throw from everybody within 30 feet.
Fact.
Is it
Which
magic?
is
Everyone?
all of you. This is magical.
18.
Do we do
18
this
is the
too?
DC.
What?
Make it.
What the fuck?
Why am I using the digital dice? I rolled another 7.
I rolled a 4 and a 3. So 5.
Are we doing it as well?
Yes, you would be doing this, Wilmer.
Real dice is
All right.
now with it.
What is it again? Sorry.
This is a wisdom saving throw.
Ah! Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Somebody
Okay,
got
yeah.
an 18. Who got an 18?
I got an 18.
Ascher.
Yeah.
Ascher, you, which is odd because you're the one that spent the most time with.
I know
this
the
person.
real Alice.
Yeah, you would know that this is not, in fact, your friend Alice, but a creation of Myrmidon. The rest of you, although some of you may be stunned, feel the need to move forward when you can do so.
Technically, they
I'm,
wouldn't be
like,
stunned
already
now because
right
it's the
there.
end of the other thing's turn.
And now it is Borba's turn. You are able to move if you wish.
I am awake and able to move and not stunned.
Yes.
I guess I feel compelled to move towards it.
You still
Is
have.
that all am I allowed to do?
No,
or?
you still have all of your actions. You just have to move towards it.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and while I'm moving towards her, be like, listen, you should probably get away from this thing because it's really dangerous, and I'm gonna chuck a button bomb at Myrmidon.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna roll my real dice because fuck this shit. Actually, I'm gonna do 2 because I get 2 attacks.
Yes, go for it. Both
I
of
get
them.
2 attacks.
That's on you, Asher.
Oh, that's +8 too. Fucking Christ.
I get
So
another
both
attack
of those,
next level.
both of those were 13, so they're +8, so 21
Yes,
to
that would
hit.
hit.
And that's that's fucking 3d6
Times 2?
damage. Yeah.
Woo!
So we're gonna do 1 at a time here. Actually, yeah, we'll do 1 at. Nah, fuck it. Let's do all of it at a time. We'll just
So
add it
many
up.
dice, yes.
Fuck it. +4 at the end of all this too. So that is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 bludgeoning damage to Myrmidon. Am I able to aim this at his face?
Yes.
Preferably his mouth
If
near
you
his tongue.
are you trying to attack its lure instead of like the thing that's at the base of it?
No, I'm trying to get him to I'm trying to hit him in the mouth.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, that's fine. I would say you can
Cool.
do that.
I just chuck them in his mouth and they blow up.
As it's screeching, the button bombs fly into its gullet, and this metallic creature begins to chitter. And you hear the rumbled boom of breaking mechanisms in its maw. Anything else on your turn, Borba?
Can I use my bonus action to rage since I forgot?
Yes, Borba, you
I'll be like,
rage!
I see that it blows something up and I'm like, fuck yeah! There we go. We did it.
It takes this moment at the end of your turn to attempt to create a chittering magical effect, that it cannot do so. It stutters as you see bits of gears whir and smoke emit from this machine. And it's at this point. Oh, sorry.
I just want to look at everybody and go, Myrmidon's tongue is foe, not friend. I remembered. Big brain.
And that is where we're going to take our break. We'll see you
working on my Steve cosplay, and I found the perfect piece to finish it off at the costume shop. They have wigs, costumes, contacts, and they even have a cosplay section on their website for people just like me. Head on over to thecostumeshop.com/REF tabletop titties to get started. That's TheCostumeshop.com, spelled ye old way. Make sure to use the code Tabletop Tiddies with double D's to get yourself $10 off at checkout. Maybe I should make a Imogen White cosplay next.
Create a sweeter day in a traditional way with Wabanaki maple syrup. Long before sugar came with the fur trade, the indigenous peoples of the First Nations harvested the savory sap from the maple trees of Canada. The tales of this savory sap with a sweet and woody flavor traveled the world, and so came the name maple syrup. The tradition was passed from generation to generation, and as the maple moon rose each spring, the harvest of nature's rich tree sap began. Today, Wabanaki maple syrup has created a twist on a traditional culture with their signature line of barrel-aged maple syrup products of bourbon, whiskey, and toasted oak. Proudly 100% indigenous female-owned and located on Nugukuk Tobique First Nation, Wabanaki Maple is proud to introduce you to this tradition that's shared by many peoples of the Wabanaki Confederacy. Discover a piece of history and taste our land's cultural fabric in every bottle at wabanaki.com. That's WABANAKI maple.com.
Hello, we are back. Myrmidon attempts to chitter a low growl at all of you, and its gears in its gaping maw begin to whir and smoke, unable to perform the action it wishes, wasting its legendary action, meaning that Wilmer, it is your turn.
Hello! My name's Wilmer Adamant. My aunt is the third heir to Fearfort, and I am here to fuck you up!
Language.
So I can. Oh,
Fuck it up, Wilmer. Let's go.
could I theoretically use my action to pull Borba out of the way of within 20 feet of this creature? Not within 20 feet, within 20 feet of the core of this creature. So I'd just be pulling it like
5 feet.
theoretically like 5 feet away.
You would, but the creature would be able to swipe at Borba while you did it.
That's fine.
Or bite at Borba, I should say.
That's fine. I'm okay with this.
All
I
right.
think I know what you're gonna do, and I think that the benefits outweigh the
Borba, I
bites.
got you! And I go and grab and I pull.
And it's like, I just kind of walk because you're weak, so I'm like, okay, I'll just move. But also, I need to get to that girl, like, she's over there, so like,
she can wait.
okay, I mean, she's really close, you're gonna, whatever you're planning, you're gonna hurt her too,
It's
so.
they, Borba.
Oh, I'm so sorry! I'm so sorry! I didn't mean to! Right, thank you. Yep. But also, yeah, they're gonna get really hurt. So you should probably help them.
As Ascher corrects Borba's use of pronouns, Myrmidon's maw comes down and tries to clamp onto her.
He's just like,
I'm
shut
gonna
up,
give
Borba.
disadvantage actually on this roll because you've broken its mouth a little. Okay, no. A 20 will still hit.
Okay.
Not a nat 20, obviously. Meaning that you take 12 piercing damage, halved to 6, and 15 acid damage, which I believe is not halved.
No, it's not.
All right.
And that is it for its reaction, meaning that Wilmer, you may now do the rest of your turn.
I would like to level 6 fireball Myrmidon,
Let's
which is
go.
11d6 fire damage.
All right. And are you using your dice? your special dice item, or are you just keeping it at D6?
No, we're just keeping it decent. I feel like that's too complicated.
Okay, 11 D6.
I will see what their dex save is and possibly fuck that up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do we have to roll to evade?
Yeah. So that's a 43 fire damage.
What am I rolling?
Dex save is 11, just so you know.
Well, we'll target it so that only one of the two gets fucked. So let's say just Ascher needs to make a save.
Cool.
I rolled a dirty 20, but that's fine.
Just
What's your DC though?
it's 17.
Fuck, I rolled a 16.
Evasion.
So I still take half damage because I have
So
evade.
did you take half of the half damage?
No.
No, you failed it. So
failed,
you
so-
still take half.
So I think
So then
my evasion definitely looks like I pull leaves around me, but they don't quite protect me since they're
Because they're flammable.
yeah, they're dried leaves. They're not wet. So how much damage did you do?
So I did 43 total. And then
21.
half will be,
So 22, because you're going to
22
round up.
damage.
Myrmidon also can make a dex save. And just let me know
Another
what the
one?
number is. A dex save from the fireball.
It
What
got
was
an
their dex
11.
save? Oh, okay.
So it failed.
Perfect.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
It cries in pain as its limbs begin to darken from the flames. I will say that Alice, the marionette that had was right at its base of its lure, melts away due to all of that damage. And the lure is empty again.
I can live with that. And then I give Borba a really quick hug and I say, let's continue battle.
Okay.
That's the end of your turn, Wilmer?
Yeah. I feel like we're out of the maw reach because of that. So I feel like I'm good where I'm at.
Yeah, you're like 10 feet away.
Yeah.
Which means that it's going to use its legendary action slot to actually just attempt to break free once more from these bindings. Steve, remind me. Never mind, that's a nat 20.
Oh, no.
But that is its legendary action, which means it's back to the top of the initiative order with Steve. Your thread, you can feel, has snapped.
Yeah, I'm a Ring of the Ram it.
Go for
I'm
it.
rolling with real dice because I don't. But
Yeah.
it's gonna. The luck should turn around though.
Don't. Oh.
This is the gambler's dilemma.
I'll win
Yeah.
eventually.
See, I'm just gonna use the regular dice. Yeah, the online dice, and I rolled a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that
Okay.
hits.
Okay.
And it does 18 regular damage. And were my friends within 5 feet of it still? Ascher was, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
So 18 plus 14 is 32. So 32 damage, and then Bobbin Darling attack! Does a 17 hit?
17 does not. Just misses.
Oh, that was disappointing. Well,
So
I did
close.
it butt tons, but Bobbin didn't. That's fine. It's fine.
Anything
I
else
did a
on
lot.
your turn, Steve?
That is it. Yeah, I punch forward with my Ring of the Ram, and then I just kind of chill.
At the end of your turn, Myrmidon slinks once more into the balls, so deep that as it burrows, you
Balls
cannot
deep.
see where it might
Nice, deep in balls. It's a difference.
Damn it!
Balls deep in balls. Very different thing.
Come on! This is like the food fight episode of season 1, and the ball pit episode of season 2.
Like, you brought this upon yourself.
And it is going to emerge and sneak attack you, Borba, from its hidden position on its turn. Meaning it gets
Whoa.
advantage on this roll as a legendary creature. 19 to hit.
Yeah.
It does so. And that means it's going to claw at you. Which deals 11 slashing damage as its metallic nails, literal nails at the end of its wings, slash at your face, leaving behind a scar, or not a scar, but an open wound. And it clamps down on your wrist by your hip and grapples you with an escape DC of 18 with its claw attack. And it turns to you, Wilmer, and it's going to attempt to bite down at you.
I roll to attack.
That is a 28 to hit.
Jesus.
Holy fuck. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I guess I get hit.
Can't even use shield.
Can't even do shit all. I'm just fuck. Wait. No, I can't even do anything. I literally can't do anything.
This is 20 piercing damage. Oh wait, this is its it's biting. I'm gonna give it disadvantage. There's a chance for you,
true.
Wilmer. I forgot because Borba destroyed its face. Okay, no, the second roll is higher.
Can I use a bonus action to shield?
What?
Or is
What
that
does
not a
that
thing?
do?
Because I'm enraged, so I can shield. I believe it is spirit shield. I can reduce the damage from an attack by 3d6.
Yes, you can do
Okay.
this.
Cool.
With your abilities. Yes. Also, have you you've hit this thing not with your axe, have you?
I hit it before I was enraged, though.
So it
Oh,
does.
yeah.
Your spirit guardians are here with you as well. So it should have had disadvantage regardless. which is
I didn't hit it before. I didn't hit it while I was enraged, though.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I haven't actually triggered
Right.
that yet. So they're here. They just haven't clamped down on it yet.
Yes.
So I will roll the 3d6, and I will tell you how much you can subtract whatever the fuck.
This is 20 piercing
Whatever the
damage.
So that's reduce it by 8.
So 12
That's it.
piercing damage for you, Wilmer.
That's really decent compared to what it was before.
Plus,
Okay.
please hold 10 acid damage.
What are you rolling there, Char?
3d6.
You're gonna replace it with a
sorry.
D4.
Just
Just one of them?
Sorry, 10? Sorry, 10 acid?
10 acid damage.
All right. And then Wilmer looks up into the maw of this creature with 1 hit point!
Yay!
We got there! Ooh,
Iconic.
Drink a healing potion. I swear.
And with that, it burrows itself, sheltering in the shadows of the multicolored balls of this pit. Ascher, it is your turn.
That was its turn, right?
That was its turn.
Can you give me a con save since it started its turn in the moon?
Yes.
I don't care where it is now.
That is a 21.
That succeeds, and it takes 5 points of radiant damage.
All right.
So is it hiding now? Did it actually take like the hide
It
action?
took the hide action. That's right.
Heck.
Wait, then am I still grappled?
Oh, that's true. You get dragged underneath the
Ah,
balls. You can still breathe, but you are under there.
Okay.
It's just balls. It's not water.
Just balls.
balls.
So I can't see it now. Is what we're saying.
Borba does
right?
not
right.
open her mouth. She does
can I-
not.
Just like not into balls, you would say?
Definitely not.
Can I attempt to see it?
Yeah, you can try to find it. It'll be with disadvantage.
All right, I'll do that. My perception is not great, so this is gonna be fun. Oh, those were both. It was an 11. Hey.
An 11?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if you can see it or not. Ugh. That is a nat 20.
Okay, so
That's two
guys,
for
I
me.
think it's left.
Going well.
It's gone away. It's
Yeah.
completely. It's fine.
Oh god.
I mean, Borba's also gone, so
They're off hanging out together. I'm gonna run up to. Run as in. Actually, fuck it. I'm gonna like push off the balls and start running towards
off the balls.
Run on them balls. I'm gonna step on those balls and get to Wilmer. That's the one that I'm getting to.
Hi.
And
I just got bit.
I'm
Bad.
aware. I'm going to. My hand of healing sucks. Healing as a monk is not great. But I will throw some powder at you to base react to the acids.
That's clever.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And heal you for, I believe that is 9 points of healing. Nope, sorry, 6. 6 points of healing. It'll calm the acid down. But I will also pop some of my friendly flowers.
Yes, please do.
For an additional 10 points of healing as I crush some of the candy into the powder that I flung at you.
That's a lot better than the 6.
You stay up, all right?
Thank you.
Yes.
I will.
I don't know where it went.
think it went down.
Oh, down on the balls.
God damn it! God damn it!
Content warning.
Balls. Content warning balls.
Big jokes.
Well, that was my action. As a DM, would you let me hold a bonus action?
Sure.
All right.
I'm feeling generous. You guys are getting the shit kicked out of you.
I'm doing fine.
Oh, just you wait.
I'm going to prepare. Nah, fuck it. I'm just gonna spend a key point and do a dodge action.
Sure.
So I just start like standing over Wilmer's body, having just thoroughly powdered him. I'm going to.
I'm up. I'm standing. Okay.
I can still hear his voice.
I go back to back with Ascher, and we're both doing like karate poses.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's it. That's my move.
At the end of your turn, Myrmidon is going to burst out from the balls and fly. Fly 30 feet up into the air. So at the top of this dome, still grappling you, Borba, and it's going to drop you as it flies. Which it doesn't know you have slow fall, so you're fine.
Get fucked! Get fucked! I'm just saying that, get fucked!
But as it is flying over all of you, a spew of thick, sticky acid emerges from its mouth in a 30-foot cone.
It had to be sticky.
All
it had
of
to be
you.
sticky.
And it's white. All of you
Oh,
can
God damn it! No!
Is it a dex save, please?
It is a dex save.
Yeah, just give me a dex save.
DC 17.
It's an 18, baby. I take no damage because I'm evasive.
19.
Just
Sorry, because I'm falling. Do I have to do a deck save too? I guess it's
Yes,
going above
still
me,
on
so.
you, yes.
Fucking Christ. All right, we're doing this physical. Don't do it. No, don't make the same mistake, Rachel. Don't do it. It doesn't matter. I was a fucking 3.
Okay. And you,
Oh,
Steve?
4, technically. Ugh.
I'm so sorry. What am I rolling?
A dex save.
Dex save.
That's very distracting.
To avoid the white sticky stuff.
13.
Hey, wait, what's the dex save? The dex save is a 16?
17.
Fuck.
That's okay.
You sure? Are you sure? Are you sure it's okay? No.
So I roll a d4, and then hopefully you'll get a 4. Do it.
one damage. One of the
No.
damages has to be a 4.
No, on any attack save check or roll or whatever, I can just use 2 sorcery points.
I have
and make you roll
I have
a 4.
evasion, so I'm only taking half anyway.
Yeah,
Oh, wait,
but
no.
just do it, and then you just maybe
You
won't.
might make it all the way.
Mm.
Is this a reaction, Wilmer?
Yes.
Okay.
A 3? So that's only 16.
Close, but no
tragedy.
cigar.
1 in 4 chance.
This means that everybody who failed takes 12 acid damage immediately, and you are all immersed in this sticky stuff.
Ooh, boy.
Meaning that you are currently restrained by your own body being stuck to itself. DC 16 to strength check to escape this restrainment.
Why would you do that to
Can
me?
I do a full
Why?
Naruto substitution where it thought that it hit me, but then it turned out it's just a carved
my
piece
God.
of wood that looks like Ascher.
Kelly, we both passed. What if we just dodge and we get into each other's positions? We just do like a full 180.
And those of you who do pass, you take half of that initial damage, so
Oh.
6,
I take no damage.
because
I'm
you
so-
have evasion.
just the sticky Ascher now. Just a log.
and you
that's-
both are not restrained as well.
Cool.
This is fine. Everything is fine.
I
Asher,
tried, Steve.
it is your turn.
It is my turn now. All right, so it is. I can see it now, right?
Yes, it's flying above you, about 30 feet in the air.
It's flying above me. Why would it do that?
Above all of you. Because he wanted to spew out,
Yeah.
he wanted to give you a white shower, not a golden shower.
God damn it.
Also, how is it my turn? I thought I did the dodge. I healed Wilmer, did the dodge action, and then it. I think that was its.
Oh, that was
legendary.
its legendary.
Yeah.
Oh,
My bad.
yes.
I got all discombobulated. That means, sorry, it's Borba's turn. My bad. Thank you, Kelly.
Guess I guess I'll try to get out of the gross shit.
DC
That was
16
it.
strength.
Saving throw or just a fucking regular check?
Strength. Saving throw, sorry.
Thank you. Okay.
Fingers crossed.
Sorry, it was what?
DC 16.
Fuck, I got a 15. God damn it. I was like really excited there for a second. I was like, did I
What
just make it?
What if you? Oh no, I've already.
Too late, I already did it. You have to do that
I
beforehand.
did my reaction too, so I can't do it again. I'm sorry.
It's
You are
fine, I'll just lay
restrained,
here.
But that doesn't mean. Wait, the
I'll
creature
just-
speed. You're not stunned, so your speed is 0.
Yeah.
You can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. Attack rolls
like-
against you have advantage. Your attack rolls have disadvantage, but you can still attack.
Oh, so my arms aren't restrained.
Yeah.
Arms are
Well, they
Okay.
kind of are, but you're gonna try it.
But I can
so-
be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna like slowly, cumbersomely like pull out my mace javelin thing and like pull one of them out. I think I'm gonna do the radiant damage one. Cause yeah, why the fuck not? We're gonna go ahead and do that. Why am I not on the attack screen? There we go.
With
Javelin.
disadvantage.
Yeah, with disadvantage. Okay.
Which
we'll go
javelin are
ahead
you using?
and-
Sorry.
Radiant damage.
All right.
Rolling 2d20, please. Please don't be shitty. That was only a. Hold on, what do I get plus on this? I get a plus 8, so that is 9.
You need 10 or higher on your dice.
17 to hit with a disadvantage.
No, unfortunately, it whizzes past and hits the side of the dome.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. What one do I want to do next? Because I technically get 2 javelins, and I want to make sure I hit it. I want to hit it. Let's do force damage. We'll do a
Yeah.
force damage.
Go
Fuck
for
it. We're changing out the dice because those ones were not nice. That rhymed. Haha. 21.
Hits.
Okay. That is 1d6 plus 4, but I'm also enraged, so I can just, do that. 2 plus. Okay, yeah, it's plus 3 now that I'm enraged, so that's 10 force damage.
10 force damage. Oops, I just put that on
yes.
you, Borba, instead of
And-
Myrmidon.
I'm assuming because it wasn't actually my first attack of the initiative or like the fight, that Floof doesn't get any extra bonus.
Not from
damage,
this.
right?
Yeah, your second attack
okay.
of the round.
Yeah, okay. Cool. That's it then.
And that means that Myrmidon cannot use any more legendary actions at this moment. So, Wilmer, it is your turn.
Alrighty then. Okay. I would like to use my bonus action to don a healing potion.
Yeah.
Do
Self-care.
it.
Go for it.
Self-care.
Self-care.
If I had been smart, I would have rolled this before I had my turn, so that way I wouldn't have like bogged down the turn. Because now I can't find the healing potion for some reason, even though I know that I have it. But also, let's just take this hot moment to roll the d20 that I didn't roll
For your
last time,
fireball, yes.
Ah!
which is a
Please
13, which is
You're
fine.
good.
Cool.
Boring.
The fuck are my potion?
You gotta use
Should be in your inventory.
I think she used that last episode.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, I found it.
We all have like 20 health potions at this point. We keep buying them and
Yeah,
never using
yeah.
them.
They're all in my. It's just because it was a different color than the rest of my things. It's 4d4 plus 4, and I have this stunning belt that Steve made me that I'm whipping my potion out of and chugging, and I heal for 18 because that's 14 plus 4.
Nice.
I'm now at a whopping
30.
29.
Oh, I had you at 35.
I don't know why.
All right.
They're just like, that's cool. Yeah, 35.
But I say mine says I'm at 29.
Yeah, great. Thank you for being honest.
Now I'm deeply regretting it. But I will also take this opportunity to 5th level magic missile.
Woo!
Which we all love because it's the one that takes 12 years to cast.
Are you changing any of the die on this one?
Oh, no. I'm not going to change any of the dice because the dice necklace, I don't want to.
You have to like
Fine.
You have to
Use your words.
polymorph Heckna and make him roll a d4 to resist it.
Yes, that's what we're going for. We're waiting
Yeah.
until this key moment where I can just fuck Heckna up majorly and then just auto fail them.
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
You do that.
Fair.
And die from Myrmidon. It's fine.
Yeah, I won't die. Other people will live in my stead and steal my necklace. Okay, so
You cast your magic darts. They go flying towards this mechanical antlion.
and I do 19 plus 7.
Question mark?
19 plus 7, that's right. 19 plus 7, which is 18 plus 8, which is 26. Woo! 26 force damage!
Are you aiming? You can be very precise with your aim here. Where are you hoping that these missiles will go? And by hoping, I mean you literally can say exactly where.
I don't know. Do I want to hit its butt? I kind of want to hit its butt.
Right in the butt.
Hit the butt.
All right.
Right in the butt!
Touch the butt.
Right in the butt. I would say maybe the butt, aka the base of the tail.
Yeah, like the butt.
Yeah.
Like the butt.
That is the butt.
The tail touches the
It's
body.
the base of the tail
hole
where its
right
butt
there.
is. Yeah.
Fucking, yeah.
Specific damage
Is its butt somewhere else on its body?
at the base
have
of
two
its
butts?
tail.
This is Monster
just-
Hunter, isn't it? It's gonna fall off and we can use it to make armor.
The tail
Yeah.
falls off.
Yeah!
Hey!
Carve the tail! Carve it!
Carvet!
And you hear a guttural cry from this creature as it turns to you, Wilmer, with death in its eyes gazing upon you. Steve, it is your turn. Wait, did you use your bonus action, Wilmer?
I
To drink potion.
Oh, yeah, right.
used my
Yeah.
bonus
Okay.
action to drink the potion, but now for the rest of the thing until my next turn, I have another reaction.
Yes.
So I'm ready.
Go for
We're
it.
gonna say-
Steve.
Bobbin, darling, I love you and good luck. And I cast catapult and send Bobbin.
Am I trying to do a deck save here?
Nope. Well, yeah, it's a deck save.
I know
17.
things. That is
DC 17.
a 16. Fails.
Hey, does Bobbin count as one of my allies for a sneak attack or no?
Yes. Definitely.
Yes?
Ally is a BFF, or Bobbin's a BFF.
Here's the thing. So, oh, wow, that damage sucked ass, so it's good. I need the sneak attack. 7 plus 14 is 21 damage from Bobbin. Attacking and flying through the air. Then Bobbin's going to attack. Fuck me. 7's not going to hit.
No.
Well, Bobbin is now crawling all over Myrmidon now. Up in the air. And I'm down on the ground hoping to God that they don't fall. No, I can just cast Mending and fix them. On your turn. That is it. It's all done.
Myrmidon's wings flap as it swoops down towards you, Steve. And you hear in the air as it comes down, unable to bite, unable to tail swipe. It claws out at you. Does 13 hit?
No!
Missing its first attack, it swipes once more. Does a nat 1 hit?
Let me check that for you. Make sure that we're playing fair. No, it does not.
Yeah, all right. It's okay. Swiping twice, it misses both times, and that is the end of its turn. Ascher, it is your turn.
Did it fly through the moonbeam at all?
I mean, it was just flying kind of straight down, so it's still there.
I am right by the moon.
Yeah.
All right, so then give me a con save.
All right.
Yes.
It is an action to move the moonbeam, which I do not want to waste.
That's a 12.
Ooh, so it takes 18 points of radiant damage. That was a good roll.
Yay!
Finally, that moonbeam is paying off.
Yep.
This is when we find out it's a construct and it turns into something else.
Uh,
All right, I'm going to pat Wilmer on the shoulder. You got this. And I'm going to stick my quarterstaff next to Wilmer. Look after this. Don't lose it. And I'm going to sprint towards Myrmidon. And as I do, I'm going to like wave my hand up in the air and form the stick. As it kind of like chunks together like a marionette. And I'm going to swing it. And as I swing it, it sort of like bends in the air for momentum. Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
All right. That is going to be 11 plus one of our tips says that Myrmidon is made of Heckna. Is Myrmidon considered a part of Heckna?
Yes, I will say yes, indeed.
All right, so it's 11 points of bludgeoning plus 7 points of force, I think. Yeah, let's.
I don't know.
I
Yeah,
made.
it's force.
Yeah, it's force. And then I'm going to
Steve knows.
spin
have it in my
around
notes.
again. This quarterstaff, like bending and being really weird and kind of awkward. Ooh, 25 to hit.
Yes, that hits. You're rolling well with this stick.
I'm doing
Yeah.
good. That's 8
Go stick.
bludgeoning plus an additional 9 force damage. Just- and I'm going to pose a little bit and give myself a spotlight with my healing light.
Nice.
Healing myself. Wow, I have a lot of things to scroll through. Ascher does a lot. Healing for 4, plus just as I pose and do that action, a few of the flowers burst on my leg. The living flowers, and I get another 15 points of health.
Nice.
So 19 in total.
Steve, are you covered in the sticky goo? I forgot.
Yeah.
You are?
I should have been at disadvantage for both of those.
It's fine, but you will take an extra 8
Yeah.
acid damage at the end of your next turn, which just happened. And Ascher, were you covered by the?
Heck no.
All right,
My-
you're good.
my
Me and
substitute
Asher
was.
just swapped.
Anything else on your turn, Ascher?
Yeah, that was an attack, plus my bonus, plus I moved. I think I'm good. I think
All
that's
right.
all the things I'm allowed to do.
At the end of your turn, Myrmidon is going to dive into the balls using the disengage action and skittering away. Borba, it is your turn.
All right. I guess I'll use a strength save to try to get unbound by this bullshit, so I'm not at disadvantage for shit. Oh, that wasn't a save. Fuck. I'm a dumbass.
It's fine.
Because it should have been +8.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I was only at +4, so...
Your save
so
is
that would've
less
been
than
9.
your... Oh, boy.
Yeah, my save is +8 versus my regular strength check is +4.
Yeah, good, okay.
So just add left, so it'd be 19.
Yes.
I got it.
You break
Yeah.
free from the restraints. And you
Cool.
look around and are not able to see Myrmidon without doing a perception check, which you currently have advantage.
Well, I was gonna ask if I could perceive where this motherfucker was. So I might just...
Yeah.
Actually,
I
if
might
it used
just
to
do
disengage,
that.
it shouldn't have also been able to hide.
We're gonna try. I'm sure the luck can't be terrible now, right?
Sara's just like passive aggressively messaging in chat, just being like, fuck
I just
you,
took
Kelly.
50
Come
damage
on.
for some reason.
15 on the perception check.
Yeah, it tanked its stealth roll. You are able to see a certain few balls on a pile like roll away, and you know exactly where Myrmidon is, about 20 feet away from you.
Cool. I'm assuming, was that perception check my action?
Nope, that was a free action.
Sweet. I would like to use my movement to go over to where I see Myrmidon.
Yes.
And hit it with my great axe because I haven't used that yet. And I want to hit it with my great axe.
Yeah.
The first one definitely does not hit. I crit failed on the first hit. So we're just going to go swing and a miss on that one.
Yep.
We're going to try it again because I get 2 attacks. Okay. 17?
18 is the AC.
Fuck! Well, I'm here now, so
Would
it
you
could just
like
kill
to
me.
use a bonus action?
My bonus action, I don't think I have anything that can get me out of here. I have my thing on fire already, and I'm already enraged because I've been taking damage, so it hasn't gone away. So I think that's literally all I can do, unless Floof wants to death glare it.
You can
Which
bonus
I guess-
action take a health potion if you want.
Yeah, because you have your belt.
Yeah,
you're
maybe
still
I'll
pretty
do
high.
that.
You don't have to, I'm just saying.
I mean, I'll wait a bit. I'll wait a little bit. I'm kind of hoping I can get through this and then just maybe we can get a short rest in somewhere so I can use my hit die instead of wasting this with the potions. But we'll see. We'll see.
Which means that Wilmer, it is your turn.
Hello. I would like to magic missile. But I will do it as a bonus action. And I will use my wonderful sorcery points to firebolt this beast.
Go for it.
Yeah.
You're firebolting first?
I mean, yeah, I feel like that's like the usual thing where you like firebolt and then magic missile. But no, let's magic well, it's a cantrip. It doesn't matter. But
It's
I
up
guess
to you.
it matters.
What do you want to do first?
I
mean, if you
it
kill it
matters.
with the free one, then
What if let's just try killing it with the free one, I
kill
guess.
it with a cantrip
Jar.
so you can save a slot.
Yeah, you're like you're suggesting that it's gonna die. What? So does the 22 hit?
It does.
Okay. So it takes 13 fire damage.
This final flaming dart goes towards Myrmidon straight into its chittering maw. And you all hear it begin to crinkle and crank and whiz, whir, and continue to make combustion sounds as it explodes!
Another notch on Wilmer's belt.
I was right beside it. Did that hurt me?
And I will say that everyone in this room must make a dexterity saving throw at disadvantage. If you have a buff, you can make it flat.
Ooh, baby, that's a 23. I'm so
Fuck, I rolled a
dexterous.
nat 20 on one of them.
I did too, and then I rolled a fucking 5.
I mean, it's still an 8.
So I got a 6.
I got 23 and
Nine.
27.
That's so frustrating. Oh my
DC
god.
for this was 15. Everybody who passed this DC takes half. Everyone who failed takes full of 27 piercing damage from the debris flying through the air.
I take
Even
no
though-
damage as I matrix
Oh, yeah,
dodge.
evasion.
Oh yeah, if you have
I was enraged. Can I half it even though it's dead?
Sure. You taking damage?
I was like, I don't know if it's ended yet. So, sorry, it was 27?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 14.
I will
That's
say
Evasion.
that Wilmer flings his firebolt at the creature, and then it explodes, and he matrix dodges it, and then gets hit in the shoulder, and then gets hit in the thigh, and then stands up straight and looks it dead in the burning ember eyes with 2 HP and says, "Bitch, die already!" As it slowly crumbles into embers and shit.
I cast message to Borba and I say, hey, I'm worried about Wilmer.
I'm just cheering. Fuck yeah, Wilmer!
Hey, I'm worried about Wilmer.
I think I respond with, it must be the hormones.
Can I look around for Bobbin's mangled body? Because Bobbin super failed their dex save.
Yes, poor Bobbin. Go ahead and roll investigation with advantage.
Oh, I did a perception and I got
Okay.
20.
We'll take that. That's fine. With that
I
roll of a
cast-
20, you are able to find Bobbin.
I cast mending.
And they are perfectly well again.
I think it's 2d6. Yeah.
Borba, you are right at the explosion site, at the center of this expansive black smoke. You see a gleaming iridescent cloak. It shimmers like Myrmidon's wings, but the pattern is eerily reminiscent of the face of the screaming marionettes on the end of the creature's tongue. All of the balls around you begin to melt away, leaving the discarded trash scattered on the ground. And Wilmer, the piece that stabbed you in the shoulder, looks somewhat like a wishbone. This would definitely be the yucky bit.
Yeah.
I found it! It stabbed me!
In your shoulder. Ugh.
Yeah, it's got blood.
You might
I
need
think
some
I just-
stitches.
I just put the cloak on and I'm like, hey guys, look at this cool thing I found. And I'm just like
You're
waving
just
it
gonna
around a
put
little
something
bit.
on that you
Yeah.
found?
You're 100% cursed now.
Can I
probably
check it,
cursed.
please?
What
It's
kind of check
shiny.
do you want to do?
Can I arcana it? 'Cause
Yes,
It's gonna be magic
you
as
may.
fuck. 15?
Yes, with a 15. Please hold as I find it.
Heckin' cursed.
Myrmidon's Myrmidon's cloak. Shit, I found the wrong thing.
Oh.
Myrmidon's yucky bit.
Tell me what this bone is if you're on the page.
Well, Wilmer, there's, when someone loves someone else.
Okay, my bad. I made a mistake. Edit all that out. You don't have to edit it out. It's fine.
I leave in mistakes.
As you remove this wishbone construct from your shoulder, the robe that Borba is putting on her shoulders sort of like calls the bone to it, and it sort of dissipates into the air as it merges itself with the robe. While you wear this robe, the sight of this grim trophy of Heckna's dead pet inspires fear in those who see it, causing creatures to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
If you take damage, this property ceases to function until the start of your next turn. The sight of his desecrated pet instead renders Heckna furious. While you are wearing this robe, Heckna takes 2d6 force damage whenever he successfully hits you. This is a wondrous item, legendary, and requires attunement.
Damn,
I
Borba,
have
you
an-
look terrifying.
Oh my god, give me that Coke! That's so cool!
Do you have a slot for it?
Oh, yeah, that's a valid point.
Look,
I'm just thinking, as somebody who gets hit a lot,
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You look
That's
horrific.
yeah,
Bait.
no, I take it back. I
the
take
bait.
it back. Wear the cloak, be the bait.
Where
yeah.
did the bone appear on the body?
Yeah,
Yeah,
wait a
sure,
minute.
how did-
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Did it turn into like the clasp?
I
or,
imagine like Jon Snow collar of a wishbone, but it's up to you, I guess.
Oh.
I'll say, as Borba is the one attuning to this item, how do you imagine the bone itself coming into one with the cloak?
I kind of like the idea of it being kind of like just around where the hood
big
would
old
be,
wishbone.
just like a big
Yeah.
old wishbone collar
Oh,
that kind of like
yeah.
sticks out on
Like,
the
Oh,
end.
it's
yeah.
like top at
Yeah.
the back, and there's two
It's
sides
clearly a
coming around your
bone.
throat.
Yeah. Goes with my aesthetic a little bit. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's yeah.
The pigtails.
I look
balance
as I
the
say
weight.
aesthetic. I look over at Steve like wanting approval for saying like aesthetic. Like, I'm thinking
nod.
about aesthetic.
I nod graciously while petting my spider bracelet.
Does anyone want to help me? One thing that I remember is that Myrmidon's eggs were legit just bombs. I'm
Yeah.
real bad at pointing out patterns and shit. Can someone help me find?
I will
perhaps-
look for
I can
them.
look at. I seem to be really good at looking for shit right now. I'm down to help
Great.
out.
I mean, we can all look.
Yeah, it's a team effort.
All right, I will roll my investigation.
I'll have everyone, as you look, the balls of the pit have dissipated, meaning this task is quite easy. And you may all roll a d4.
D4,
Yeah.
you say. I also
One!
I
Steve,
also
you
got
find
a one.
one.
Four.
Borba, you find 3. Borba, you find 4.
I got a 1.
Ascher, you find 1. And as all of you begin searching the grounds for these eggs, what you find are spotted in multicolored polka dots. They sort of smell like butter in your hands.
Ooh.
But suddenly, the ground bucks and quakes, and a shriek echoes throughout the Revelia. Rah! The ground unmistakably emanates. This sound unmistakably emanates from Heckna. The sky above, murky through the glass, darkens
Uh-oh.
further before
Oh, no.
casting a hellish red glow over everything as the moon turns a bloody red.
Well,
And that's where we are going to end.
Ah,
We are
we had.
screwed.
it's been nice knowing y'all.
It's okay. I am Heckna.
Gonna
Don't worry.
die. We're gonna die.
It's okay. He can kill me and then take all the damage.
We did it.
Well, okay. Victory cut short with pain. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do some housekeeping then. On a story mode into business mode. Business mode. The best way to
Business
support
mode.
these titties is to become a patron at patreon.com/tabletop tiddies. We got lots of cool stuff up there. You should check it out. You can also head to our merch website at tabletoptiddies.threadless.com. We've got lots of cool stuff up there right now, and I believe we've got a sale going on right now.
Yes. And new
What is-
spooky logo
Mhm.
merch.
What is the sale? Everything's on sale. That's the
Everything.
sale.
Ooh.
Everything is on sale. That's the sale. Make sure you're following
Prices
us on
as marked.
Yes. Make sure you're following us on social media to get all these updates at Tabletop Tiddies. And if you go tweet using hashtag TTTitties, Kelly or Shar might name an NPC after you in either one of our shows.
That's us.
Speaking of our shows, our next stream is tomorrow night, Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. PST. That is our Titties by Night Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle, story told by Kelly.
That's me.
In Victorian London.
We're gonna have a special
In
guest
Victorian
tomorrow.
London.
And a
This
special
is.
guest.
I wonder who the special guest will be.
I
It
wonder.
might be a rat. Is it a rat? I don't know what it could be.
I might be right. It's Sara.
It's Sara. I'm so excited. I love rat. All this information can be found on our website, which is www.tabletoptiddies.com. Every time I'm saying titties, it's with double D's.
All right, I'm gonna catapult chat to that bronze girl playing Shakar. So
Yeah.
stick around.
Give them some love. Show them that the titties sent you. And have a good night, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.